And welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so on this episode of Bible Time with Allicia Time, we are going to be still continuing the story of of Moses and the Israelites after they are free from Egypt. I know this story has taken forever, but we will get through it eventually. So as you know, last week I basically took a pause from our regular series to do the story of Jesus' birth. And like I said, I will do that for Easter too, which will basically be, the story of Jesus' sacrifice for us. So, but for now, we're back to where we were the week before, or the 2 weeks before. So, alright. Sorry. So, as you know, we were right here, and basically, things are not going well with the Israelites. They're doing a bunch of bad things. They're not trusting God. They're committing a bunch of, just bad crimes and stuff, and it's becoming a big problem. So, as you know, Moses was here and he didn't trust God. So as a result, now the Israelites will not enter the promised land. So we are over here. So Moses sent messengers to the king of Edom asking if they could pass through their land because they were related for Jacob and Esau. But Edom turned out with a large army and refused to let them pass. When the people arrived at Mount Hor, Aaron died, for God had said, "He shall not enter the land, for the two of you rebelled against my instructions at Meriab. So, but as the people left Mount Hor, they began to complain again. How much longer must we endure this and the leadership of Moses, not to mention the same food over and over?" So God prepared many poisonous snakes to enter the camp and seek out warm flesh. God is merciful, but he will not allow sin to continue forever. Snakes! Lots of them! Oh! Look! So, as we see, because the people have been complaining forever and ever and ever, soon the camp was filled with poisonous snakes. God, help us! The snakes even found them in their tents at night. Oh goodness, that's terrifying. Help me, I've been bitten. Oh no! Even the children suffered for the sins of their parents. No, Joab, mother! So, from all over the camp, cries of the suffering and grieving could be heard. The wages of sin are terrible. It is like this all over the camp. Many have already died. We must find Moses. Surely this is the work of God. He is angry at the people for their sins. Moses, we deserve this punishment, but ask God to show mercy. When will the people learn that God is serious about sin? They must obey his commandments and be a holy nation. Oh God, please be merciful to your people. Forgive their sins. Make a serpent of brass, just like the ones biting the people. Place it on a pole for all to see. Tell them to look upon it, and they shall be healed. So they make the brass. God has provided a way. Just look at that brass serpent, and you will be healed. He is going to die. No, God has provided a way. Just open your eyes and look and live. Oops, sorry. And he looks. It's a miracle. It worked for me. We must tell others. I will tell others. Look and live. So then he goes over to another guy. Others have looked and been made whole. Can't you see I'm dying? Why do you bother me with such foolishness? Why do you tease him with false hope? And then he dies. He's dead. You should have believed. We were prideful. Once again, the people saw the power of God and life returned to normal. But the people continued to go their own ways, often failing to obey God's commandment. So you basically see the problem. At first, they're like, they're doing their own stuff, not listening to God. Then God sends some issue their way. Then they're like, okay, we'll listen to you. And then, like, a while later, they're like, we're not going to listen to God. So this is the big issue right here. The children of Israel followed the cloud. God fed them with manna from heaven and provided water for them to drink. He would have led them into the promised land, but they were disobedient and would not obey his commandments. So God caused them to wander in the wilderness for 40 years. And that is a long time. Alright, so the Israelites traveled to the plains of Moab and camped by the Jordan River opposite of Jericho. Balak, the king of Moab, hearing how the Israelites destroyed the Amorites, consulted with the leaders of nearby Midian. This mob will eat us like an ox eats grass. Send this message to the seer Balaam. A vast horde has arrived from Egypt. Come and curse them and drive them out of our land. For whoever you curse will be cursed. Stay tonight, and I will tell you whatever the Lord directs me. Who are these men? They are from King Balak in Moab. A people are at his border, and he wants me to curse them. Don't do it, for I have blessed them. So this guy is also a Christian, and, he said, I'm not going to curse them until I consult, God. Go home, the Lord won't let me do it. After receiving a no, Balak sent another delegation, more distinguished than first. The king promises you great honors, plus any payment you ask. Name your price. If he were to give me a palace filled with silver and gold, I could do nothing contrary to the command of the Lord my God. Stay tonight so that I can find out where the Lord will add anything to what he said before. He said, you may get up and go with these men, but say only what I tell you. Alright, so we're going to actually just pause it here. So, as we see the problem, the people want this guy to curse the Israelites, but of course the Lord says no, because they are my people. So we will have to figure out what happens next week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and may God bless you. Bye!